Hey, Mark the Meerkat Suffering here at freeonline tradingeducation.com, brought to you by Grok Trade. Hey, let's take a look at a trade that we had this morning in the GrokStar room, and it was on VJET. Actually, a set of two trades here. Here was VJET at opening, and it had been falling and falling and falling and falling, and here it is doing a low base slash descending triangle. If you want to know more about descending triangles, you can go to our chart school. Here it is, free online trading education, right there at chart school. It's free. You can go ahead and take a look at the description of a descending triangle, and here's what one looks like, where it's coming down to a line of support right here, here, and here. But if it breaks that line of support, we want to be short because it's a bearish pattern. Okay, let's take a look here to see what happened next. Had my set, and bam, there we go. I got in here at 1440. I'm now short on VJET, and what happened? Bam, there it goes down. There we go. Moving my stop down here to about the top of that, and whoop, it had this little pop up. It did not stop me out. I pulled my stop back down, and then it dipped all the way down here to a new low of day. It was getting very volatile at this point, so I wanted to take all of my risk out, so I went to break even, and then boom, it popped up here on break even. At this point, the market was trending upward with a lot of velocity, and it looked like we had gotten a low here, so I went ahead and I got an order ready to go on his bull pullback, and boom, boom, here I am. I'm now at 1457. I had to reload very quickly, be very nimble. That's the key word there. And I went all the way up here to a new high up here at 1480, that new high of that leg, and then it started to use that as resistance. And look at that. Look how long it's just sitting there. High base, high base, high base, high base. I pulled my stop up here just underneath the 50 moving average here, so I'm in the money on my stop. And then it did a big dip right to there, and then just about got me out, but did not, and then popped back up, but could not get above this 1480. So when it went up here on low volume, I went ahead and I took out my trade at 1478 for 1.4% in 16 minutes. So the trick here is you have to be nimble. As soon as even though if you have to wait for a new formation, you need to immediately be reloaded and keep an open mind as to what could happen next. This is Mark the Meerkat Suffering. Just remember, it is your attitude, not your aptitude, that will determine your altitude. According to Zig Ziglar. Trade well.